probably walked on by. You'd have probably walked on by. Now you're up here frontin', all up in my face, and I don't know why. I don't even know why you talk to me, girl. Ooh, if I was Mr. Cow, I would tell you to watch yourself.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, if I was juvenile, I'd have told you to back that ass up. Well, go and play your tricks on someone else, girl. Maybe when you talk to me, I don't get the sincerest impression of you giving a damn. Oh no, nah. You're way too freaking hot for me, which makes me think that you believe I'm different than I actually am. Oh yeah. If I was DJ Quick, I'd say that I don't wanna party with you at all. If I was Ludacris, I'd probably tell your crazy dash to move. Girl, get out the way, I'm no one's fool here. If you were the best thing for me, tell me why it had to take you all this time. When you and the rest ignore me a year ago, why would I ever wanna try again? If you were the right one, honey, why you got a look on your face like you done this before? You keep tripping, and I ain't picking you up off the floor. Back before they found me, you'd have forgot my name. You'd have forgot my name. Now you're up here clowning, all up in my face trying to get your way. I don't even know what you think you're doing. Ooh, if I was Master P, I'd have told you to get on up. Nation, I'm in line.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, if I was POS, I would simply say fuck your stuff. Go and play your games with someone else, girl. Lady, when you talk to me, I don't get the feeling in my stomach that you're looking for love. You ain't gonna find it. Ain't that really hard to see? That you believe I'm somebody that I would never ever become. Oh, oh, yeah. If I was Dr. Dre, I would say that you ain't shit. You know how the rest goes, honey. If I was House of Pain, I would tell you to jump around with someone else who gives a damn. If you were the best thing for me, tell me why it had to take you all this time. When you and the rest ignore me a year ago, why would I ever wanna try again? If you were the right one, honey, why you got a look on your face like you done this before? You keep tripping, and I ain't picking you up off the floor. If you were the best thing for me, tell me why it had to take you all this time. When you and the rest ignore me a year ago, why would I ever wanna try again? If you were the right one, honey, why you got a look on your face like you done this before? You keep tripping, and I ain't picking you up off the floor. Second grade when you pushed me out third-story window to the bushes down below. Breathing in the cold as I tumbled through the vines, thorns smiling in my throat. I saw the devil in you that day, looking down on me with that face, smiling like you would've hit my body in the basement, body in the basement. But you got something that the world's been running from for way too long, and it's a sick twist, a nervous little twitch, dragging the razor across my wrist. And you got something that the world's been trying to hide, your cyanide. Cause the only thing you told me was they'd never find my body in the basement, body in the basement, no. Every time I think about you now I go crazy. People ask me about you, I don't know what to say, cause I don't know who you are. I wonder if it's even possible for you to escape this. Keep on asking about you, they don't know what to tell me, they don't know where you are. I was listening through the wall when you met your monsters. Heard them break the closet door and take you away, hoping you would change like the color of the moonlight bouncing off the rain. I heard the devil in you that day. Watched the world around you cascade, laughing like you would've fed your family to the serpent, family to the serpent. You got something that the world won't talk about. They walk around it, it's deep sleep, crawling in the street, pushing the bayonet into me. You got something that the world keeps trapped inside, your aconite. Cause I watched you turn around and go and try to feed your family to the serpent, family to the serpent. Oh, these words won't break on you. I know I've done my best hell so many times before. These words won't break on you. I know I've done my best to hell, yeah. Every time I think about you now I go crazy. People ask me about you, I don't know what to say, cause I don't know who you are. I wonder if it's even possible for you to escape this. Keep on asking about you, they don't know what to tell me, they don't know where you are. I was born with the ability to see stars. Walk steady on the beat, meeting each bar. Little goofy motherfucker hitting C-sharp. Swimming through the game like I'm riding on a reef shark, please. All I need is 88 keys and a drum line. Jumping off an MPC to be easy. Got a lot of ghosts to chase and a couple lady problems I'm supposed to face. Hold off on them, take another sip of the swamp water. Put a kiss on the cheek of your mom's daughter. Dance around like a fool spilling my lager. And I won't ever be a pimp, so baby why bother? I guess it ain't my style. 26 with a twist in the face like a child. Hate it if it makes you smile, cause in the end of it, it all fades away when the fake takes trial. Kick rocks. No matter what it comes to be, hey, here's a suggestion. You can kiss my ass if you're down with me. Cause all that jabber that you babbling has left you stranded and standing alone with your head in your hand.
I was born to be a moonwalker, walking to the club, suddenly the room's darker. Fan favorite of the street preacher, peacekeeper, bridegroom would jump the broom, said skip it on a street sweeper. But don't come at me with beef, I'm a meat eater with tongue and teeth that'll cut you like a meat cleaver. My street beaver like damn it all the hell. Told the fam I'm gonna rap, none of that went over well. I could tell they just worried. I'm trying to court a game and judge you by your hung jury. And I don't sport a chain, blame it on my ancestors. Brought the port of slaves while I felt to be affected with a lust for foreign aid. And none of y'all to blame, thinking rappers all the same. But I can promise you to never keep a formulaic. I'm here to raise the bar, though I never caught a case. And maybe while I'm at it, score a babe or fornicate. I'm human's all I'm saying. A suggestion.
You can kiss my ass if you doubted me. Cause all that jabber that you babbling has left you stranded and standing alone with your head in your hand.
Skinny as a fence post moving through the crowd, dancing off rhythm, just a minimal amount for the hell of it. I've been on the road too long, got a head like a weather balloon, floating along, approaching the dawn. You ain't got a jab I ain't ever heard. I let sarcasm fly like a feathered bird. So if you're looking for some gratifying better words, you can try writing out a letter to the editor. Cause I ain't got no time on my 24/7 in my 365. Got my heavy oar paddling to reach that prize, and you can see the dedication in my eyes. Or maybe it's the hangover creeping up my skull like a bad shadow. I can take it on the rocks, I'm that agile. So if you came here to be that asshole, you can pick another cat to hassle. I should slap you.
No matter what it comes to be,
hey, here's a suggestion.
You can kiss my ass if you doubted me. Cause all that jabber that you babbling has left you stranded and standing alone with your head in your hands.
I guess it started when the lights went out and everybody started running around in circles trying to figure it out. I could feel it wedged in my ribs, it felt freezing as my cold air blew out. Danced through the evening paranormal, slowly being called to the gleam, where the ghosts gather nightly and sell the devil their dreams. I observe tales from the other side of the curb, holding concrete notepad, scribble down my words in the limelight. This is what it's like to bleed ink, put your fingers in it, paint me a picture of what you think. Make it beautiful and make it look like love. Make it hang from the heavens, make it break my trust. Make it real, make it dangerous, make it out of the rust. Make it passionate and impossible to touch, it's forever. Slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you, it's us.
You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep you always got me running home. Out full of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. You're all I know.
Yeah, I spoke a whisper in the dark one night. Watch it take form in front of me, you mimic my life. It seemed natural, especially watching its last breath like poetry. Watch as it clung to its own chest with a smile. Made out of broken pieces of towel, you can see the thoughts running. Chase them around for miles if you want it. People say that old road is haunted. If you travel on it long enough, you'll never get off it. You believe it, cause everything is skewed. When you see it, then you process. Automatically think that you feel it. It automatically sticks to the brain. When the truth of it is standing outside, playing cards in the rain. You would never beat the game it plays. You can only turn around and lick the blood from your own switchblade. It's forever, slowly resurrected from the dust. When you understand it's everything inside of you, it's us.
You're all I've ever known. So to my sleep you always got me running home. Out full of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. All I all I've ever known. Sung to my sleep, you always got me running home. Handful of roses, you're my blood and brittle bones, my soul and open throne. All I've known. Broken all by myself, say, woman don't pay no mind. Forgotten like a hotel Bible. Phone keeps ringing and I'm trying to keep my mind off it. And if you walk by my window, I won't bend the blinds to watch you walk by like you didn't know I was inside, still praying for the day this be easy. Heard you're doing fine on the outside, smelling like a fresh pick rose. Me, I'm still mothballs and lost miles, down on the pavement praying, trying to make some sense of it. And if you walk by my body, would you stop to breathe? Or would you walk by never knowing that I'm cigarette smoke floating in the glow of the TV? What would you expect from me? I'm right back where I started, say. I never lost that first touch, dreaming of that one first feeling that convinced me you were leaving. And how would you expect to breathe with all of this around you, say? Now I'm in this old empty room, tracing back my steps to the place where I found you. Ring twice, never come inside. People don't change like time. I'm sticky like the front door's deadbolt, the side door exit, wish I could've learned to let go. And if I came knocking on Sunday, would you wear your white dress for me? Would you watch love through the people, talk through the chain blindfolded so that you never see me? I heard you like picking at wounds, girl. Open up and let this one bleed. I never thought that you'd be the scalpel to open up my doubtfuls and leave me in the backseat. And if I pull love from the attic, would you wipe the dust off your dreams? Or would you buy back what you gave up? Open up fact to your nature and admit you were human. What would you expect from me? I'm right back where I started, say. I never lost that first touch, dreaming of that one first feeling that convinced me you were leaving. And how would you expect to breathe with all of this around you, say? Now I'm in this old empty room, tracing back my steps to the place where I found you. Leaving. Leaving.
Y'all don't belong here.
Yeah, check it. Blood and sand, heart and hand, piss a miracle. You got it twisted, I'm not the one they compare you to. I'm free falling and never needed a parachute. That worry about tomorrow mentality's gonna bury you. It's all a game, and I don't really care. Probably made enough money by now for us to be millionaires, but threw it back in and busted my back end. Cause what's the point of love if you're only out for the cash ends? Break the prism, your clouded mind is a prison. You stunt in front of the glare for distorted honorable mentions, dummy. I count my blessings, you spend them all for attention, dummy. They put respect on my name without a question of it. It's fool's gold with backbones made of Play-Doh. Bending under pressure but following where the wave goes. Fuck whoever wants it, I'll roll up and leave the frame broken. I ain't even hearing you motherfuckers like Beethoven.
Don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore.
Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah. Yo, I cut the grass real low. I see the snakes now. Socially, I lighten my load down to face value. I cut the cord to my phone, talk to my face now. Cause all I see is people trying to come up off my breakdowns. It's all a game. Candles in the rain, smoke around the mirrors so you never see the flame. Listen, I made a spark so I could watch it go ablaze. What's the point in making noise if they can't hear a word you're saying, stupid? Start to finish, I never let it diminish. You fade away in the flash for a chance of a lit minute, dummy. I see the picture, you don't fit into the image, dummy. So if you're feeling like you're real enough, come get it from me. I've caught in bigger buzzes off of J-Mo. I don't really care if it upsets you if I say so. Fuck whoever wants it, I'll roll up and kick the cage open. I ain't even hearing you motherfuckers like Beethoven.
Can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore.
Yeah, listen up, dummy. Yeah, listen up, dummy.
It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. It don't even make a difference at all. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. I don't even listen anymore. I can't even hear him anymore. I don't even listen anymore. Smile for the blade, everybody's watching. Everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking. Everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. I've heard that I don't know the words that come out of my songs, like I was gone when I wrote it and didn't see the pen inside of my palms. Are you kidding? I understand that you have an opinion, but it's ludicrous to think that I simulate what I'm living, and it's pointless. Cause I'm not a person of arms with the whole world screaming and ready to bring it on. No point, cause I don't see the contest in art. I only embarked in this so I could depart in free parts of mine. And what did I find? Grown ass men acting like bitches fighting over the time. Goddamn, I'm sick of all this trying to turn around and see your mouth full of nails hunting me, faking a smile. And I hate it, cause I'm a fan of truth, and you motherfuckers lie to get by in this game full of fools, and it's useless. So you can chastise and blame me, but no matter what, you will never change me. Smile for the blade, everybody's watching. Everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking. Everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. Smile for the blade. Everyone's an expert when it comes down to my life, and speak like they knew me before I got in the limelight. And what the hell does that really mean? I busted ass to get these broken-hearted love poems printed up and seen, and I liked it. So why you bringing me down? You're either trying to help me or bury me in the ground. As of lately, I'm feeling a little drowned in the negativity surrounding me, making a sound, and you hate me for it? You gotta be out your mind thinking I would give a damn about the flaws that you find. Cause I'm human and never had a problem with that, and it's a shame that you think that I would stop cause of that. Say never, this is just a way to be whole, the best way to gather round the flame in the cold. So you can go ahead and chastise and blame me, but no matter what, you will never change. Smile me for the blade, everybody's watching. Everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking. Everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. Smile for the blade. Woke up in a cold sweat, alone where the ghost slept. I never thought I was the type. I would've took the frost, but I must've made it obvious. Cause every time it happens, I'm the one who gets the bite. Fading like the lights on the last bus out of here, kicking up dust, disappearing to the night. Nothing lasts forever, but judging by the weather, I'm starting to get a sick feeling, thinking it might. And I don't wanna fight you anymore, Benjamin, it's a plague. A lose-lose situation in a maze with a crazed man chasing the kid in me with a blade. That's too proud to ever admit he's afraid. It's a pile of rocks on me, I don't know what to say. The whole world's watching, but I don't think they relate. I was right where I landed, simple and plain. Another victim of the sickle and the flame.
Flame blows out, won't ever see it coming. Ain't it funny how this is all I ever wanted? It's the price you pay when you try to cross a river without drowning.
Fell asleep with my bones cold, blowing smoke through a froze throat, trying to focus on the flash. I would've grabbed the whip, but they must've seen me coming. Cause no matter what I do, I always seem to catch the lash. Painting with the ash, left sitting at the base of what I used to be pretty familiar with this home. I don't know if fate's trying to kill me or teach me how to grow, but either way it's got me feeling hopeless. And I don't wanna climb this tattered up rope anymore, man. Sick of thinking I'ma fall. The devil's greatest trick was convincing the world he never existed, and mine was a broken crystal ball. Looking at the shards, trying to figure out the future with a bloody hand holding it together from the base. Funny how the butterflies flapping and my stomach finally figured out a way to make a valiant escape. We talk about the crows on the backs, choking on the facts, fighting with the current to our backs. Nobody ever promised me tomorrow more than anybody told me I would die before I ever made it back. And even if I had, it's only a matter of time until it catches up with me to loosen up my grasp. Everything I've done in the name of being strong always seems to come around and try to kill me where I stand.
Flame blows out, won't ever see it coming. Ain't it funny how this is all I ever wanted? It's the price you pay when you try to cross a river without drowning. Hey.
Wonder why we never made it home. Why it feels like all the effort that we gave was never noticed. The pressure kept on building up and closing in, and by the end, hell, I swear to God I couldn't swim. Like, since when did all of this become so hard to walk around? I miss the music that influenced us to talk about it. We used to sit around for hours trying to find ourselves inside a song that made us want to stop and smell the flowers for a second. Just a single second's all I wanted. Now I feel like every star I used to find you with is falling out the sky, and I can't even seem to find the time. And if I did, I doubt you'd even look me in the eyes like you used to. Everything we had is just a story now, and any way I see it, it's impossible to word it out. The word of mouth says you still leave the candle lit, hoping that somebody will notice and hold your hand through this. It wasn't anybody's fault. From the moment I was leaving, I could feel it in my veins. Thought that I was someone that won't forget your name. Beg me not to get on that train. You told me that I wouldn't come back the same. I couldn't help myself from the minute I was leaving. I could feel it in my veins. Begged you not to stand in the rain. I told you that the weather around here don't change. You couldn't help yourself from believing that I'm someone that won't forget your name. Every now and then I pick the phone up, dial in your number and stare at it for a moment. I never call, I never will, it's hard to focus, but that's what we get for throwing love into the ocean. Tired, cutting ties, stuck inside, trying to make it out. I string it up, I write the line and try to lay it down. If I could find a peace of mind to go and press rewind, I'd do it in a second. If I thought that I could stay around for just a second, just a goddamn second, I would freeze the whole entire world in place if it let me. You always told me I was gonna make a difference. I just never thought it'd be the kind that eventually split us. And I'm sorry, I never meant to leave you all alone and have you living life with a person over the phone. The folks from back home say you still leave the lantern lit, hoping that somebody will notice and help you manage this. It wasn't anybody's fault. From the moment I was leaving, I could feel it in my veins. Thought that I was someone that won't forget your name. Beg me not to get on that train. You told me that I wouldn't come back the same. I couldn't help myself from the minute I was leaving. I could feel it in my veins. Begged you not to stand in the rain. I told you that the weather around here don't change. You couldn't help yourself from believing that I'm someone that won't forget your name. You begged me not to get on that train. You told me that I wouldn't come back the same. I couldn't help myself from the minute I was leaving. I could feel it in my veins. I begged you not to stand in the rain. I told you that the weather around here don't change. You couldn't help yourself from believing that I'm someone that won't forget your name. My whole life, I've been staring out the cracks, slipping words amongst the people that get close enough to grasp it. And you're looking at me like another broken glass, getting closer to the edge without emotion or attachment. And maybe you don't see that all of this around you is a simple web of lies that was designed to make you soundproof. That's exactly why I scream like all the proud do, and slam against the gates with my music until I plow through. And I see the smiles and your frowns, how you feel like everything in your life is nailed to the ground. And I see you speak with the same distaste in your mouth, while everything breaks you down to the bottle trying to drown yourself. I guess there's no hope left. All the ships are leaving port and the wine is smelling like death. And You can smoke it till there's holes in your chest, until you're breathing out your last cold breath. I wish I could've told you all your demons are gonna get you, and all your demons are gonna get you, and all your demons are gonna get you, and all your demons are gonna get you. And this wood room's full of them, from the bar to the booth. Leave the guitar in a corner and stray far from your roots. Never thanked your father for infecting your youth with a healthy taste for violence and 150 proof. And all you ever learn from life is an ice pack. It's good to stop the swelling and for chilling down your pint glass. Now every evening as you open up your nightcap, you drink yourself away like it's the only way to fight back. And I can show you how I feel and what it does to me, and how I look you in the face and see what it's become of me. And I'm a product of your liquid courage company that drowned away your scars, for you knew that they were running free. So breathe in and breathe out, blur the space between us and constrict me when I reach out, and break the mirror so you never have to see out, and know that you were talking to yourself. I wish I could've shown you all your demons are gonna get you, and all your demons are gonna get you, and all your demons are gonna get you, and all your demons are gonna get you. It's the bottom of the bottle. 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 It's the bottom. It's the bottom of the bottle. 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 It's the bottom. It's the bottom of the bottle. 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 It's the bottom. It's the bottom of the bottle. 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 It's the bottom. It's the bottom of the bottle. 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 It's the bottom. It's the bottom of the bottle. You hit the bottom of the bottle. It's the bottom of the bottle. You hit the bottom of the bottom of the bottle. It's the bottom of the. Beat the bloody hell out of it, Ben. Look at what it took from you. Your pride shattered and all you do is deny. Shoulda chill, cause now you're living all alone in a place meant for two, with a pocket full of stones, and it drags you down to the bottom of it. You pig-headed motherfucker, shoulda saw it coming, cause now you're ripping all the pictures off the fridge, biting your bottom lip so you don't call her a bitch. And it's crazy, where'd you learn to fight like an animal? Every time you have a slight misunderstandable issue, it kills you to let shit go, so you treat it like it's trying to take a chip out your bones when it finds you, dragging all the bullshit behind you. Fight for the hell of it and fuck for the silent truth. This is everything that's ripping you apart, but you act like it's just a little scar. I never back down, never threw no fight, never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right, never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel, never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout, never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more. Beat the daylights out of it, Ben. Look at what it puts you through. Rewind what you used to do. You shoulda chill, cause now you're living in a box with a ghost for a friend and a gun full of thoughts, and it beats you down with the water running. You blind swinging motherfucker, shoulda thought of something, cause now you're dancing in the middle of the ring with your fist tossed up, yelling I don't feel a thing. And it's crazy, you don't wanna live like this. If it wasn't for your friends, you'd be killed by this. Full of passion, it actually slows you down when you don't read between the lines of those old 9 rounds when it's time to. Dragging all the bullshit behind you. Fight for the hell of it or fuck for the silent truth. This is everything that's ripping you apart, but you act like it's just a little scar. I never back down, never threw no fight. Never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel. Never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more round. I never back down. I never back down. I never back down. Never threw no fight. Never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down. Never threw no towel. Never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more. Even take a shower in its ashes. I wonder what happened to make you like this. Break you and leave you throwing stones with a light stem. You got a smile on your face like a sliced wrist, and grin like you got a couple spikes in that ice kiss. You like it, you're just too afraid to say it. So break it into pieces and add it to your mosaic, and nail it into your heart, little artist, and protect it. And murder any perpetrator eyeing your investment, cause love can't bite you if you keep it on a leash. Fate can't catch you if you take away its feet. Life can't tell you shit without speech, so you hide with the lonely eyes on you couldn't see. You're alone, like the last dead petal on a rose. Pick from the common ground just to watch it grow or die. G.r.i, a ghost in the night. You smell smoke, see the glow in her eyes. I tried to tell you, you don't need to see the fire to smell the gasoline. Toss another lit match to the breeze. Burn it down, 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 G.r.i. You burn the whole world around you, and you don't need to huff the smoke for the cancer. Take another step away from the chance. Burn it down, 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 G.r.i. Then take a shower in its ashes.